Hello everyone, and welcome to the Life Lessons channel. Today, we will explore a very interesting and important topic. Looking within yourself, you will find the answers. In this journey of exploration, we will delve into the following key points. 1. Exploring the self. 2. Stillness and meditation. 3. Listening to the inner voice. 4. Awareness of emotions. 5. Inner peace. Let's dive deeper into each of these topics to gain a clearer understanding of how looking within ourselves can lead us to valuable answers. As Buddha taught, self-understanding is the key to unlocking a meaningful life. 1. Exploring the self. The journey of self-discovery. In the journey of life, exploring ourselves is not just a need but an essential part of spiritual development. Buddha taught that understanding oneself is the key to unlocking a meaningful life. This emphasizes the importance of self-awareness, not only about what we think and feel but also about the core values that shape our actions and decisions. The importance of self-reflection. When we take the time to reflect on ourselves, we can discover what truly matters to us. This not only helps us understand ourselves better but also aids in identifying our goals and dreams in life. Ask yourself, what is most important to me? This question is not easy to answer, but it opens the door to a profound journey of exploration. In Buddhist teachings, self-reflection is part of the practice. When we meditate, we not only quiet the mind but also create an opportunity to gain clearer awareness of ourselves. Meditation allows us to connect with our emotions and thoughts without judgment or reaction. This creates a safe space for deeper self-exploration. Core values and passions. Exploring the self also means uncovering your core values and passions. These values are the foundational principles by which we live, shaping how we interact with the world around us. For example, if you value honesty, you will seek to express that value in all your actions and decisions. This not only helps you build good relationships but also creates satisfaction in life. Conversely, if you do not live in accordance with your core values, you may feel restless and unhappy. Living consciously. The search within is not just a personal journey but also a way to live more consciously. When we are aware of ourselves, we can make decisions that align with our values, leading to a more meaningful life. Living consciously means not just existing but actively participating in your own life. This includes being aware of what is happening in our minds and emotions, as well as how we react to different situations. When we have this awareness, we can choose to act wisely and in alignment with our values. Practicing self-awareness. To explore ourselves, we need to practice self-awareness regularly. There are many methods that can help us in this process, including meditation. Spending time each day meditating can help you calm your mind and connect with yourself. While meditating, pay attention to your thoughts and feelings without judgment. This helps you better identify what is happening in your mind. Journaling. Writing down your daily thoughts and feelings can enhance your self-awareness. You might ask yourself, how did I feel today? Why did I feel that way? Discussing with others. Sharing your thoughts with trusted friends can help you explore unknown aspects of yourself. Feedback from others can provide you with fresh perspectives. Facing fears and uncertainty. In the process of self-discovery, we may encounter fears and uncertainties. These are natural emotions when we begin to explore deeper aspects of ourselves. Buddha taught that fear is a part of life, but we should not let it control us. Accepting fear and understanding that it is part of the journey helps us grow. When we confront our fears, we can discover new things about ourselves that we had not known before. Thus, exploring the self is a never-ending journey. It requires patience, an open heart, and a willingness to face the unknown. However, it is in this process that we will find valuable answers to the big questions in life. As Buddha taught, when we understand ourselves clearly, we can live a more meaningful life, with inner peace and happiness. Take the time to reflect, explore yourself, and live according to your core values. This journey will help you become the best version of yourself, and from there, you can create positive impacts on the world around you. 2. Stillness and meditation. The importance of stillness. In modern life, we often get caught up in the whirlwind of work, responsibilities, and external factors. Amid the noise and chaos, seeking stillness becomes essential. Buddha taught that the mind is the source of all actions. This means that our mental state directly influences our actions and decisions in life. Stillness is not just the absence of sound, it is a sense of peace within the soul. When we can achieve inner stillness, we become better able to listen to and recognize our thoughts and emotions clearly. This not only helps us understand ourselves better but also creates a safe space to explore deeper aspects of ourselves. Meditation, an important tool. Meditation is an effective method for achieving stillness. Through the practice of meditation, we can calm our minds and listen to our thoughts and feelings without judgment. Meditation helps us develop the ability to observe, leading to greater awareness of what is happening in our minds. In Buddhist teachings, meditation is not just a technique but an important part of the spiritual journey. Buddha practiced meditation for 49 days under the Bodhi tree and attained enlightenment. Through this, he demonstrated that meditation can help each person find their own path, connecting with themselves and the world around them. The meditation process. The process of meditation begins by creating a quiet and comfortable space. You can choose to sit in a comfortable chair or cross-legged on the floor. Close your eyes and take deep breaths, focusing on your breath. Allow all thoughts and emotions to flow without trying to control or change them. During meditation, you may notice many thoughts arising. These could be worries about work, family, or personal issues. Instead of judging or reacting to these thoughts, simply observe them. This helps you realize that thoughts are merely temporary signals, not the true essence of who you are. Listening to the inner voice. As your mind begins to settle, you will be able to hear the inner voice, the call from the depths of your soul. This is where true wisdom and understanding arise. Buddha taught that when we listen to and understand ourselves, we can find wisdom in difficult situations. This inner voice can guide you toward better decisions and help you recognize your core values. It can also inspire you to act in a more positive and meaningful way in your daily life. Stillness in daily life. To connect with yourself, creating moments of stillness in daily life is crucial. You might spend a few minutes each day meditating or simply sitting quietly, taking deep breaths, and feeling the rhythm of life around you. In addition to meditation, you can seek stillness through other activities such as walking in nature, listening to soft music, or reading a book. These moments not only help reduce stress but also create opportunities for deeper connection with yourself. Inner peace. When we practice stillness and meditation, we find inner peace. Buddha taught that happiness is not something we seek externally, it is something we create from within. When our minds are calm, we can view life more clearly, unaffected by worries or stress. This peace not only allows us to live more consciously but also fosters compassion and empathy toward others. When we feel inner peace, we can project positive energy to everyone and create a supportive environment for ourselves and our community. Stillness and meditation are not just techniques for stress relief, they are powerful methods for self-exploration and discovering inner peace. Through practice, we come to understand ourselves better and enhance our ability to listen to the inner call, leading to a more meaningful and fulfilling life. Take time for yourself, create moments of stillness in your daily life, and you will find that your life becomes richer and more meaningful. Remember, peace and happiness are not external things, they are something we have the power to create from within. 3. Listening to the inner voice. The call from the soul. In the journey of self-discovery, listening to the inner voice is an essential and vital step. This voice comes from the depths of the soul, where dreams, desires, and passions reside. Buddha encouraged us to listen to this voice because through it, we can recognize the answers we are seeking. The need to listen to the inner voice. In our busy and pressured lives, we often get swept up in the surrounding noise and forget our inner voice. This leads to a lack of self-understanding and a tendency to lose direction. Listening to the inner voice is a way for us to return to ourselves, seeking peace and understanding. When we take the time to ask ourselves, "What do I truly want?" we begin a journey to explore the core values we hold. This question is not just a simple inquiry, it is an invitation to delve deeper into who we are. Listening to our feelings. When you ask yourself about your desires and dreams, pay attention to the emotions that accompany those questions. Emotions are signals, they are how our soul communicates with us. Buddha taught that all emotions originate from the mind, and recognizing them is an important part of self-understanding. If you feel happiness when thinking about a certain dream, it may be a sign that it is something you truly want to pursue. Conversely, if you feel anxious or uncertain, this may indicate that you are heading in the wrong direction or need to reconsider your choices. Meditation as a tool. One of the most effective methods for listening to the inner voice is practicing meditation. Meditation not only calms the mind but also creates space for us to connect with ourselves. While meditating, let thoughts flow without reacting. Observe them like clouds in the sky, and as your mind becomes still, you will be able to hear your inner voice more clearly. Meditation also helps us develop attentiveness and presence. When we live in the present, we can recognize the emotions and thoughts that often get overlooked in our daily lives. Through this, we can uncover the dreams that are waiting to be explored. Discovering unlimited dreams. As we begin to listen to the inner voice, we will discover that our dreams do not have to be limited. Buddha taught that everything can change, and we have the ability to create changes in our lives. Ask yourself, if there were no barriers, what would I want to do? This question helps us transcend the limitations imposed by society or ourselves. Great dreams often start from small ideas, and encouraging ourselves to pursue these dreams is an important part of personal development. Facing fears. As we start to listen to the inner voice, fears may arise. These fears could stem from uncertainty about the future or worries about whether we are capable of realizing our dreams. Buddha taught that fear is a natural part of life, but we should not let it control our actions. Remember that every time you feel fear, it can be a sign that you are facing a great opportunity for growth. When confronting your fears, ask yourself, what is the worst that could happen, and consider the possibilities. Through this, you will realize that many fears are merely products of imagination. Taking action from the inner voice. Once you have listened to and clearly identified the inner voice, the next step is to take action. Be courageous in pursuing what you truly want. Buddha emphasized that actions arising from inner understanding lead to better results. Start with small steps. If you have always dreamed of writing a book, begin by dedicating a few minutes each day to writing. If you want to learn a new skill, seek out suitable courses or materials. Small actions will lead you to significant changes in the future. Connecting with others. Listening to the inner voice can also be reinforced by connecting with those around you. Share your dreams and desires with trusted friends. Support from others can provide you with the motivation and inspiration to pursue what you truly want. Buddha taught that friendship and social support are crucial in the journey of self-development. When you have a supportive community, you will feel more confident in pursuing your dreams and the call from within. Listening to the inner voice is a meaningful journey of self-discovery. When we take the time to ask and listen, we will find valuable answers to life's big questions. Remember that the inner voice is not just a sound but guidance from the soul, helping us to live a more meaningful and fulfilling life. Trust yourself, listen to your inner voice, and pursue your dreams. This is how you can create a happy and fulfilling life. 4. Awareness of emotions. The importance of emotional awareness. Emotional awareness is a crucial aspect of the journey of self-discovery. In Buddha's teachings, understanding oneself involves not only recognizing thoughts but also delving deeply into emotions. Emotions are signals from the mind that reflect our inner state. When we understand and accept our emotions, we can respond more wisely in life. What are emotions? Emotions are natural psychological responses to situations and experiences. They can be positive feelings like happiness and love, or negative feelings such as anger and sadness. Buddha emphasized that all emotions have value and are worth experiencing. Instead of avoiding or suppressing emotions, we should learn to recognize and understand them. Emotional awareness in Buddhism. Buddhism teaches that all phenomena are impermanent and constantly changing. Emotions are no exception. They arise, exist, and then fade away. When we become aware of the transitory nature of emotions, we can learn not to get swept away by them. This helps us maintain calmness and clarity when facing strong feelings. Analyzing emotions. When faced with negative emotions, take a moment to pause and ask, where is this emotion coming from? This question not only helps us identify the source of the emotion but also creates an opportunity for growth. Understanding the origin of our emotions can lead to better choices in our lives. Identifying the causes. Sometimes, negative emotions arise from past experiences or unhealthy relationships. Recognizing the causes of our emotions can help us address unresolved issues. When we understand the root causes, we can find appropriate solutions to face and overcome them. Facing emotions. Buddha encouraged us not to avoid or deny our emotions. Instead, we should confront and accept them. When we accept our feelings, we often feel a sense of relief. This does not mean we must act on our emotions, but rather that we simply recognize and understand them. Practicing stillness. Meditation is an effective way to develop emotional awareness. While meditating, we can observe our emotions without judgment. Allow emotions to come and go like clouds in the sky, rather than trying to hold on to or eliminate them. Through this practice, we can cultivate compassion for ourselves and others. Responding wisely to emotions. Once we have identified our emotions and understood their origins, it is important to choose how to respond wisely. Buddha taught that responses rooted in understanding and awareness lead to better outcomes. When facing strong emotions, consider your options. Pause before acting. When emotions flare up, take a moment to pause. This helps you avoid hasty reactions that you may regret later. Practice compassion. Put yourself in another person's shoes and try to understand their feelings. This helps you respond with empathy and compassion. Choose positive actions. After recognizing your emotions, seek out positive actions that can help you overcome those feelings. For instance, if you feel sad, connect with friends or engage in an activity you enjoy. Emotions as opportunities for growth. Emotions are not just things to be managed, they are opportunities for growth. Each emotion carries a valuable lesson. When we become aware of our emotions, we can learn much about ourselves and how we interact with the world around us. Buddha taught that suffering is an unavoidable part of life, but what matters is how we respond to it. When we understand that emotions are natural and temporary, we find it easier to accept and coexist with them. Emotional awareness is a profound journey of self-discovery. When we understand our emotions, we can choose to respond more wisely, leading to a more meaningful and fulfilling life. Remember that emotions are not enemies, they are companions on the journey of self-exploration. Take the time to observe, feel, and accept your emotions. Through this, you will discover strength and peace from within, as well as the ability to create positive changes in your life. 5. Inner peace. Seeking inner peace. In modern life, we often chase after external things like fame, wealth, and success, hoping that they will bring us happiness and fulfillment. However, according to Buddha's teachings, happiness is not something we seek externally, but something we create from within. This emphasizes that true peace and happiness come from understanding ourselves and connecting with our inner being. When we start the journey toward finding inner peace, the first step is to learn to look within. Buddha taught that through meditation and self-reflection, we can uncover the profound aspects of our soul. This helps us recognize the thoughts, emotions, and beliefs that we hold in our minds. Meditation is a powerful method for seeking inner peace. When we meditate, we create a quiet space to listen to the inner voice. During this time, focus on your breath to bring your mind back to the present. As thoughts flow by, observe them without judgment. This practice helps us develop the ability to accept and let go of negative thoughts, thereby creating peace within our souls. Self-awareness is a crucial part of seeking peace. Take time to ask yourself what you truly want, what core values you pursue, and what emotions you are experiencing. When you have a clear understanding of yourself, it becomes easier to steer your life in a positive direction. A source of positive energy. Within each of us lies a source of positive energy and wisdom. When we seek inner peace, we realize that this energy does not depend on external circumstances. Buddha taught that we have the ability to create happiness from within ourselves. Feeling this positive energy helps us develop confidence and inner strength. When we trust in our abilities, we can overcome difficulties and challenges in life. This not only brings peace but also helps us live a fuller life. Compassion is one of the key factors that connects us to this positive energy. When we practice compassion, not just for ourselves but also for those around us, we experience warmth and peace in our hearts. Buddha taught that practicing compassion benefits not only others but also ourselves. Facing suffering. In life, suffering is unavoidable. However, we can learn to face it wisely. Buddha pointed out that suffering is not an enemy, but a natural part of life. When we accept suffering and seek to understand its causes, we can find a way to overcome it. Accepting suffering does not mean we must endure it passively. Instead, we should view it as a valuable lesson. When we understand that suffering arises from desire and attachment, we can let go of negativity and seek peace from within. After recognizing suffering, take positive actions to overcome it. This may involve seeking help from others, engaging in activities you love, or simply taking time for yourself. These actions will help you find peace and happiness in life. Building a meaningful life. When we connect with inner peace, it becomes easier to build a meaningful life. Buddha taught that life is not just about existence, but also about seeking happiness and peace. Live a life that you truly desire, pursuing your passions and values. Finding a purpose in life is one of the most effective ways to create inner peace. Ask yourself, what truly matters to me? When you identify your purpose, you will feel more motivated and find it easier to overcome challenges. Gratitude is an important element that helps us connect with peace. When we appreciate the small things in life, we realize that life is beautiful and rich. Take time to acknowledge and cherish the good things around you. Conclusion. Inner peace is something that everyone can achieve. When we look within and connect with positive energy, we will experience true happiness. Remember that seeking peace is not an easy journey, but it is a worthwhile one. Practice meditation, compassion, and gratitude, and you will find that your life becomes more meaningful and joyful. Buddha taught that happiness is not something distant, it is something we can create from within ourselves. If you enjoyed this video and want to explore more interesting topics with us, please like, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any content. Share your thoughts in the comments below. What experiences have you had on your own creative journey? We would love to hear your story. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next videos.